The white blue Devils.
And then we got Phantoms. Oh my god, these names. Jeez. Oh my, they're all French. Oh my god. I don't speak very fluent French.
I mean, the Norwich Hockey Club ends up being pretty easy after you just listen to the names.
Huh?
The Norwich Hockey Club isn't terrible. Even though it's French.
But they're all French. So it's kind of like...
Paris Speller. That's an easy one. Vincent Page. Some of them are easy.
Yeah,
Felix Antoine Lafreniere, something like that. Richie Aguilera. He's a stud.
Is he?
Yeah. Daniel Morrison. This is an American.
Luckily.
I played with him in roller hockey. And then I played with his sister, too. Christopher Williams. That's an easy one.
Yeah, he just needs like...
Noah Kosher. At least 3 of these are goalies, so you gotta pray that they're all the French names.
Yeah, they're all French though, that's the thing.
Yeah, but 3 of them are goalies. Because they carry 3 goalies. Because 2 of them are the active goalies, and 1 is like the upcoming goalie that's going to be next year's goalie when these ones leave.
Okay.
At least that's what I'm pretty sure, from what I've ever heard.
This hot chocolate is good.
Oh. That's an uh-oh. He almost had it. He almost had it.
He got the ice, but he didn't get the...
You wouldn't think it's as hard as it is.
No, it looks hard.
We're ready to play. Aren't we ready to play, Zach?
Oh yeah.
Giant pile of snow.
Yeah. Okay, so I got this couple of guys. Okay, come over here. Yeah.
Son, this is employees only. The Norwich Hockey Club guys don't care. The guy just walked right through the thing to go to the Zamboni room.
I gotta get a hot chocolate every single time. It's so good.
Did you get the deluxe?
Yeah.
I just got the normal.
The deluxe is the way to go.
The person in the scorekeeper's booth kind of looks like a rip-off Scotty.
Who's the one with the hat?
Yeah,
Kind of.
but like a Wish version of
And the
Scotty.
dresses with the beanie, hoodie.
Yeah. I was shocked when I saw Scotty on Tuesday in his shorts.
Yeah, I was like, whoa. It's this guy.
We should have forced him to come in here.
No, we want to go in. We want to see it.
I think they're dumping the machine. I was gonna. That first game ended early, like 5 minutes early, and everyone was off the ice. And I said, "Wow, we're gonna be on time today."
Yeah. Nope.
They better not cut the learn to play hockey thing off early. I mean, they really can't because those people are paying.
Yeah, exactly.
But public skate they can cut off early because while they're paying, they aren't paying. One, the Seahawks are still not on their bench. Two, the Zamboni is coming back because filled up with snow. Look, the new guy's in the back now.
Yep.
They don't trust him anymore. Remember that old lady that was in front of us the other day? Last week? And he was screaming at her grandchild because he kept going off sides? It was a while ago, but in the lobby I overheard her saying that her grandson was a disappointment. Let's see if they can get it up in 2 passes. They're not getting it in 1. They ain't getting it in 1 at all. They might get that. There we go. I got a little bit. Will they get this portion? They're trying to get in 1. No, they got straight over. Wait, they got a good portion of it. They got almost all of it. Somehow. By some miracle. Now it's circles with the Zamboni. By the end of the afternoon, we're going to have a giant stack of hot chocolate empty cups.
Yeah, literally.
Yeah. Yeah. Okay.
I don't think they're going to call it like this. They never have before. They should eat up the machine. Have all the snow get eaten up.
Because now it's just leaving it everywhere.
They might call it due to time, and then have a guy with a squeegee or something.
Yeah.
We heard the Scotty.
Huh?
We heard Scotty.
Yep. A little bit.
I think the refs might help them with figuring this out here. Because, maybe they're calling it. I think they're going to call it.
Yeah, it looks like it.
Okay, wow, they are. Okay. Surprisingly, are they?
They're coming out with the squeegees.
Yeah, but only the Seahawks aren't getting on the ice. Only West Haven.
They just really want to be out on that ice right now. we had a new guy doing the Zamboni stuff, and he made a nice little snow mountain over here, so there was a bit of a delay. But it looks like we are going to be good soon.
They haven't started the warm-ups quite yet, but...
I mean, West Haven thinks the warm-up started.
Yeah, I mean, I guess their side's fine. I mean, but the Zamboni door's open over there, and they're trying to get all the snow out, so I guess the Seahawks just don't want to go out yet. But the Blue Devils getting an extra warm-up in, and the Seahawks are taking their time to study. I will tell you, this hot chocolate, though, it's different. It's very, very good and delightful.
Zamboni doors are closing, and warm-ups have begun.
All right, and here we go. Welcome, ladies and gentlemen. We got a good matchup here for you guys tonight in the white sweaters with the blue and gold over there. You got your Seahawks here tonight, or well, this morning, this afternoon, however you want to call it, as they get ready to take on the other side of the ice in the blue and white. They are ready to take on the West Haven Blue Devils. We got a PeeWee division matchup for you guys here tonight, and this should be a good one. As looking forward to calling this game, and we're going to see where this goes and see which team comes out quicker, faster, and harder, and looking to come out with a victory. As every team's getting the warm-up here, looks like we're all settled for the ice mishap that was going on. Looks like they got it at least calmed it down a little bit. Doesn't look like there's any chunks of ice anywhere laying around. So it looks like they did a good job at squeegeeing it and getting everything settled. As the warm-ups are underway here, and in a minute we will be starting it off with the first puck drop here. As gotta say, those Blue Devils jerseys remind me a lot of the Toronto Maple Leafs. It looks a lot like their jerseys, and I kind of like it. It's simple, simplistic. We got a matchup of a team that looks like they got Toronto Maple Leafs colors, and then another team that looks like they kind of got like St. Louis Blues colors, which I'm not a fan of the St. Louis Blues, but because I'm a Boston Bruins fan, and losing to them in the Stanley Cup Final in 2019 shattered my heart. As we got 20 seconds here left to go as they start to gather all the pucks, getting ready for warm-up. As in net for the Blue Devils, you got number 31, Jake Dempsey. And he's got a nickname they call him on the ice. They call him Big Chimney. So you got number 31, Jake Big Chimney Dempsey, in net for the Blue Devils, and we're going to see how he performs here tonight. And on the other end of the ice here for the Seahawks, you got number 1, Owen Silva. As this should be a very fun matchup to watch, as we will be underway with 15-minute periods, 3 periods of 15 minutes. And we're going to see where it goes. Wait, okay, never mind. Okay. Like the noise, like the static noise went poof, gone. I was like, did you mute it? And I was like, no, it's still up. here we go, ladies and gentlemen, with the first puck drop of the evening. Don't want to trip that up. And it's going to be won here by the Blue Devils. And here come the Blue Devils. Looking to carry this puck in. With a good opportunity there. Shot goes ramping up right into the net. And the puck will go, I believe it ramped out. And it did. They're going to have to go get another puck there. Just ramped right up. So we get ready for a face-off here. And we'll get another whistle. Maybe a formation thing. And the Seahawks are going to pick that off, but the Blue Devils keep it right back in. Seahawks defense is going to try to dump this puck up here. And they're going to dump that in. We're going to get an icing call as they didn't gain the red line. And they're going to get to go the other way. So the Seahawks will be in their offensive zone here. As we get a face-off here. Out in front of Dempsey. And it's going to get one, and the Seahawks defense is going to keep that in and pass it down into the corner right behind the net. Putting pressure on. Now trying to wrap that and tuck it right out in front, and a goal there by the Seahawks. And the Seahawks take an early lead there as I want to say they might be giving that goal to number 65, I believe, Alan Bongo. So I believe that's what they're going to give it to him, as he was right there on that rebound from that tuck. And the Seahawks take an early 1-0 lead. And the Blue Devils tangled up here with the Seahawks here. And they're going to dump it into the corner. As it comes out over to the boards. And we're going to get a whistle here. And a penalty. And we're going to call hooking. We're going to get a hooking here on the Blue Devils. As we get ready, here as they are. The Blue Devils are down a man here. They're waiting to get it on the scoreboard. There it is. Number 15 in there for a minute 30. That is Alexander Jones. And now taking a stumble there, and the Blue Devils coming the other way. Looking to use some speed. Trying to get right around the defense. Makes a nice move there, but takes a stumble there, and it's collected by Nathan. And now the Seahawks getting ready to come the other way. Here they come. Here comes Nathan. Nathan with a shot. Great save there by Big Chimney. And now that puck's going to get chipped out. And now it's going to be collected here. They battle for it here right out in front of the broadcasting area. As they take a stumble there. Looking for a possibly call there was number 47. And Kemble going to pick that puck up. Going to take a shot there. And it hits off the side of the net. As it comes right back to Kemble. Kemble keeping it in. Good keep by Kemble. Trying to go the other way. Makes a move. Here they come. 2-on-2. Takes a shot there. And Owen with a good save there. As there's a weird bounce there, but Owen Silva is all over that. And the face-off is won here by the Blue Devils, and the Blue Devils take a shot. Good save by Owen. So they battle for it here, and the Seahawks trying to get this puck out, but the Blue Devils collect it again. As it's over to the point. Shot there. Owen with another good save. Rebound there. And looking for the whistle there, and Owen gets the whistle. We get a whistle here, and we'll get a face-off. We're going to see who comes out of this with a win there. And the Seahawks dump it out into the corner there off the face-off, and it comes up to the point. And right across, picked off there, but into the feet. And now getting ready to go the other way. Here come the Seahawks. And now tapping for that puck there, but a good defensive play by the Seahawks. And now trying to make a move. What a move. Coming in, walking in. Backhand, but great save by Owen. Beautiful move there by number 78, Julius Stokes. And now he collects the puck once again and takes a nice shot there, and it's saved by Owen once again. Fast-paced hockey game so far here. A lot of opportunities on both ends. And now trying to get this puck up. So it comes around to the opposite corner here. And here come the Seahawks. Looking to gain the red line. And they do. Everybody taking a stumble there. And now dumping it in. And it goes to the back of the net there. So they battle for it here. And now it comes all the way to the opposite corner. The Blue Devils trying to get this puck up. And Jolly keeping this in, battling for it against two Blue Devils. And here come the Blue Devils. Number 74, Tyler, trying to walk that in, but a good defensive play there. Everybody taking a stumble right there in front of us. Jolly's back up. And a face-off goes all the way over to the defense of the Seahawks here. So they try to dump it up to the point, and it's collected. They try to get it out, but the Blue Devils keeping this in. And a pass across there, right out in front. Shot goes right off the skate. Does not get through to Owen. Trying to dump it to the front of the net there, but nobody home. Trying to chip it out there, the Seahawks. And they try to dump it right back in. But it's denied, and it's deflected off of the Seahawk, and it goes behind the net. And it's collected. With some pressure here. Here comes Brendan trying to get this puck up. And she does, but it's picked off there by the Blue Devils defense, and the Seahawks get it out, and we'll get an offsides there. We get a face-off here right out in front of the Seahawks bench. And it's going to be won there by the Blue Devils. So they try to clear it up out into the offensive zone, and nothing to go there. It's head over heels there. It's a Blue Devil and a Seahawk as it comes right up the boards. And it's collected and thrown up. And it's a race for this puck. Some speed, and the Blue Devils cannot get there in time, and we will get an icing call. And here we go with a face-off here. And the Seahawks win it. Trying to take a shot right off the draw there, and it goes wide. Now battling in the corner. A couple of bodies bumping together here as they tie up in the corner. And the Blue Devils trying to go the other way, trying to make a move, and it hits the skate. And now here come the Blue Devils. A pass across. And now, out in the corner there, trying to pass that across, but nobody home, and it'll go to the opposite end. Going to send it up to the point, and a shot from the point goes wide there. as it was deflected. Now getting it up to the point, keeping it in, trying to get across, and it'll be offsides there on the Blue Devils. Noah Silverman looking for a pass across there to his defensive partner, but just could not keep it in on that pass. Then we'll get an offsides and a whistle. And a face-off here out in front of the Seahawks bench. And it's going to get one here by the Blue Devils. They dump it in and it's collected and trying to make a move, and here they come. Good opportunity there and a shot there. Owen with a good glove save there as it comes up. And the Seahawks trying to come the other way, but cannot get it to go. As it goes to the back of the net. As they battle for it. Now going the other way, trying to dump it up. So they continue to battle for it here along the boards, and the Seahawks getting ready to go the other way. Here come the Seahawks. Been good defensive play there by the Blue Devils as it goes into the corner, and they're going to take it around the net. And here comes the speed. Here comes the speed. And here they come. Number 27 for the Blue Devils. And I believe, no, they're not calling a goal there. As it looked like for a second it went in. I was waiting to make the call there. But it does not go in. No signal from the referees, and we will continue to play in a 1-0 game here in favor of the Seahawks. And this puck will go into the corner, and the Seahawks will collect it and try to rim it around the boards here, and it'll be collected. Once they continue to battle for it, 2 Seahawks, 2 Blue Devils, and it comes up to the point, and a shot there goes right off of Owen's stick, and now wrapping it around, and a goal there by the Blue Devils. Owen was caught out of his net there. It was able to wrap it around there and tuck it in. I believe they're going to give that goal to number 7, Olivia Persisco, number 7, with that goal there. And now dumping it down, and the Blue Devils will collect it after tying it 1-1 now, with 7 minutes here to go in the first. Then we're going to get a penalty here on the Seahawks. And we're going to get a tripping. And the Seahawks will go down a man. And the Blue Devils will get a good opportunity here to capitalize and take a lead. And here we go with the face-off. And the Blue Devils defense will take it. Dumping it low, all the way to the corner, and it'll be collected by Kemble. Kemble trying to get around to the back of the net and try to get this out, and dumps it up, and it's going to get collected by the winger. And here they come. Here come the winger. Here come the Seahawks. Here comes Bongo. Trying to get a shot there on net, but no dice. And now coming the other way. Here they come. Dumping it in on net. Now trying to get it on net again there as it comes around the boards here. And now the Blue Devils going to chip it out there, and we'll get an offsides. And now it's going to be won by the Seahawks, who try to get it back to the D and try to chip it out there, but it's kept in. And the Blue Devils with the puck in the corner here as the Seahawks try to rim it around the boards, and the Blue Devils will intercept it. And passing it up to the point, a good pass there and a shot. Tipped right there, right out in front. No dice there. Taking a stumble there as a Seahawk. As the Seahawks look to come the other way. So they dump it out. It'll be deflected off of a stick, and they'll recollect here. As the penalty will be over in 2 seconds. And there it is, even strength here for the Seahawks. Good penalty kill by the Seahawks. And we're going to get a penalty there on number 11. Thomas Hepburn. We're going to get him for a roughing. This is PeeWee's, and you cannot hit. So they're going to get him for roughing there. So we get a face-off here. As it's collected at the point. And it's picked off, and here come the Seahawks. Breakaway opportunity, trying to race to the puck before the goalie. Dumping it out as the referee takes a spill there in the corner. Everybody getting a good laugh. Right out in front, shot misses wide. They battle for it here in the back of the net. And gets it out there, but it's picked off by the defense of the Seahawks. And the Seahawks dumping it in. Trying to get a shot on net there. And it'll come out, and it'll be collected by the defense. And the Seahawks will try to chip it in. And taking a stumble there to Devils. Taking another stumble there, and we'll get a whistle. As we get ready for the face-off here for the Seahawks as their penalty kill. Actually, no, never mind. No penalty kill here as we got 4-on-4 hockey. And now here come the Blue Devils. Right down Broadway. Good opportunity. Shot there. And a goal there. Didn't see the call there from the referee a little bit. Thought maybe it hit off the side of the net. But nonetheless, a goal there for the Blue Devils. Number 74, Tyler Gilstein. On the breakaway using his speed there is number 74, Tyler. Tyler Gillison with a good opportunity there and buries that puck and takes a lead 2-1 for the Blue Devils here. As referee is talking to the coach here. So I believe their call is he can't come out. So it's 4-on-4, but I guess he thought maybe because of the goal it would go back to 5-on-5, but I guess we're gonna stay where it is here on 4-on-4 hockey. And it's going to be won there by the Blue Devils. And the Blue Devils dump it up. And it's collected at the blue line and dumping it in deep and chasing. And now right up to the point, and the point steps in. Makes a nice move there. Picked up by another Blue Devil, and it goes to the back of the net. As it goes up. And here come the Seahawks using their speed. Here comes Kemble trying to make a move, and a good defensive play by the Blue Devils. And we'll get an offsides on the Seahawks. And now it's going to get dumped in right off the head of a Blue Devil. And now here come the Blue Devils trying to go out wide. But a good defensive play, able to stick with them. And now the Blue Devils here are shorthanded for another 30 seconds. And a shot there, and Owen's going to get the whistle. So we get a face-off here out in front of Owen. As it's one there, up to the boards, and the Blue Devils will dump it in. As now, the Blue Devils, with a chance right out in front, shot there, and it goes wide. So it's collected in the corner by the Seahawks, who try to dump it up. So it hits Jolly. Jolly takes a spill there. And another spill there, right out in front of us from Blue Devil. Right back up. And we'll get a whistle. And offsides is gonna be their call here. Want to make sure they're not calling a penalty here, but it is offsides. As we get a face-off here at center ice. And now here come the Seahawks the other way. As it goes right behind the net as the Oh! And a hit there by a Seahawk there. And obviously that's not looking good as we hope. He's okay as was ran into there. And not only did it look high, but we were also in the PeeWee division. There's no hitting allowed, absolutely none of it. And glad to see that he's back up and moving. As that was a high hit, obviously no hitting allowed there. And the referees are going to talk over and figure out what to do. They try to figure out what they want to do with a call here, ejected, or just in the penalty box. And they're going to put him in the penalty box here. Question is, how long is his penalty gonna last? Is talking to the, and it's going to be a 5-minute major. As this is a good chance here for the Blue Devils to capitalize and expand on their lead here. As everybody's taking a chance here to take a timeout and talk to each other. As everybody, they look like they're trying to clarify something up here.
Since it looks like it's going to be a 5-minute misconduct, it looks like, I mean, this doesn't expire if they score a goal. So they'll have like 5 minutes straight of power play time. And with how fast they've been playing, a 5-on-4 could make things look ugly.
And number 47 for the Seahawks, Trishan, just got ejected there as I saw him going through the double doors over there as he was walking back to the locker room. As he's going to get ejected and he's going to be gone for the night here. So he's going to go back to the locker room and he's going to get dressed as the referees are talking it up here with the Seahawks coaches, trying to figure out exactly what.
It was definitely a very ugly hit for any level, let alone Pee-wee hockey.
Absolutely, it looked...
Elbowed him right in the head against the glass.
Looked very high for, and you can say it's because he was taller, but anybody that looks at that can see that that was a pretty nasty hit. And in a league where you're not expecting a hit coming through, it makes it 10 times worse.
So a 5-minute penalty.
And we're going to get a 5-minute here. And the Blue Devils are going to try to take a nice big lead. As the penalty will not expire if the Blue Devils score. And now the penalty's gone. as maybe are they deducting the penalty, or are they changing the number to the person in the box? I want to say that's what they're doing, and no, they're ticking it down to a 4 minutes. So I believe that's going to be I believe that's still counted as a major there. Definitely got to be counted, but I figured it would be a 5 and game ejection, but I guess they only do 4. So we're going to see how that goes as they get a good opportunity here. 4 minutes for the Blue Devils to score, and the Seahawks coming the other way. So the Blue Devils will collect the puck and try to get it up as they carry it through. Here they come. Here comes Julius. Good opportunity there. Great save by Owen. Now battling for it here. Getting it out. Needed that. As the Seahawks applying some very good pressure here. Behind the net here is Julius trying to take this the other way. Coming the other way. Here they come. The Blue Devils, 4-on-2. Making a move, getting in tight. Shot there. Good save by Owen. Second opportunity there. And nothing to show for it. And a good save there by Owen. Jumping on that puck and gets the whistle.
At this pace, if Owen keeps playing like this, he's going to be able to keep the Seahawks in this game.
Absolutely. He's been able to just stay on top of the pucks here. He's been very aggressive, which I feel like you don't see as much in a goalie anymore. So it's nice to see that as it's collected here at the point. Now taking a shot there, ran into there. It's been an oddly physical game here in the PeeWee division. Was not expecting this. There's a battle out there in the front of the net there as they battle for it in the corner. The Blue Devils trying to capitalize here on a good opportunity, and a shot there hits right off the back of the Seahawk in a backhand shot there. Nothing to show for it. And now Seahawks get it out. Much needed.
In youth hockey, even when you're shorthanded, it is still icing.
Changed that rule a couple years ago. It used to not be like that, but now if the Seahawks don't want to keep away from the icing, they got to gain the red line.
At least they can still change their players.
That is true. That's definitely a plus side to it. And a good save there by Owen right off the faceoff. Owen's looked very comfortable here tonight. A lot of good saves. And a pass up to the point there, right off the faceoff, and the Blue Devils with a shot as it deflects wide. The Blue Devils will pick it up, throw it around to the back of the net, and they'll collect it here with 2 minutes to go on this major penalty. And now the Seahawks going the other way. A good opportunity, a breakaway. Tried to make a move, but no dice. They take a stumble there, and no whistle. Does not cover the puck, and now they're looking to go the other way. Tried to make a move, but could not get around the Seahawks.
40 seconds remaining in the period.
As they get ready to go the other way here. They got 30 seconds to get down the ice and score here. Shot there, goes wide. So they battle for it here. 20 seconds to go. A pass out in front, nobody home. And the Seahawks are going to get ready to go the other way. And here they come, dumping it up, gain the red line, will not have an icing. And with 6 seconds left, that's going to be the last rush here, it looks like, for the Blue Devils. And it will be. So we tick away here. And there's the buzzer to end the first period. A very eventful first period. 2-1 is your score, and when we come back into the second period, the Blue Devils will have 56 seconds on the power play.
Owen really has held this team up throughout this penalty and the whole game so far.
He's just been on top of the pucks, very aggressive out on those breakaways and those very close opportunities. And he's been able to jump on top of pucks, get them into the corners, and get whistles.
The Blue Devils have been playing a really fast, fundamentally sound game, while the Seahawks have been playing a game that they slow the puck down, but they still play really fundamentally sound, and that's why they currently only trail by 1.
And the Blue Devils using a lot of their defense here to get offensively involved. A lot of the defense is carrying this puck up right through center ice and is just trying to get down.
And then they're getting back on time. They had that 4-on-1 and they got back to play some defense, and that's what you want to see in your defenseman.
Both defenses, both Blue Devils and the Seahawks, have been on top of their game, and this has been a very fun game to watch so far.
Big Chimney has been holding his own every time that the Seahawks have shot at him. Hasn't been often, but every time he comes up big.
Absolutely. Every shot that's coming his way, he's on top of it. He's getting it whistled, or he's getting the puck away from the front of the net, and no rebounds for him.
And when he does rebound it goes straight to the corner, and that's exactly what you want to see whenever a goalie makes a pad save or a waffle save.
And now they're Seahawks goalie trying to get their equipment back on. I think they were having equipment problems there. Now skating to the other end of the ice.
Still 56 seconds on the major penalty.
And now the Seahawks trying to go the other way. Trying to use some speed to get around, but cannot do that. Great defensive play there, and the Blue Devils are going to try to chip it up, but it's picked off, and a slap shot there. And it's picked up, goes right back up to defense. And now here they come, the Blue Devils. A good opportunity, 2-on-1. Looking for a pass, but it's picked off. Great defense. Shot there. No goal there. Great save by Owen. Trying to dump it in there. And Jules with the puck here. Trying to get that in, but cannot get it in. And they're going to get ready to come the other way. Trying to keep going here. No offsides, ran into there. And here comes Julius. Here he comes. He's looked very good tonight. Can he capitalize? And a goal there. And the Blue Devils capitalize there with 2 seconds to go on that penalty. And that's number 74. Sorry, 78. Read that wrong. There we go. 78. Jules Stokes. He's had a lot of opportunities here tonight to carry the puck up. He's had maybe 2 or 3 breakaways, but he hasn't capitalized on them. But he did right there. Good play.
That's what we were talking about, a defenseman going coast to coast like that and burying the biscuit.
He's been certainly doing that a lot for the Blue Devils here tonight, and he's been there defensively as well. So he's been able to be very balanced for their team.
We're back on 5-on-5 hockey after the major expired.
And the Blue Devils looking for an opportunity here, and we'll get a whistle for a penalty. And we're going to get a hooking. I believe we're going to call that on the Seahawks there. As I believe, yes, that is what we're going to be calling that on. Number 4 there, I believe, Bryn Kemble is going to get the minor penalty for hooking. Can't be doing that.
Especially against this team.
To get ready here for the face-off here. Seahawks got too many men trying to balance it out. Give them 4 here. And there we go. And now the Blue Devils win the face-off. Chance of right out in front. Shot there. Good save by Owen. And now rebound there. Owen still making the save. Owen is still there making the save as he's laying down on the ice. Good save by Owen. They try to get this puck out here. We're going to get a penalty here. As we're going to get a tripping on the Blue Devils. And we'll go back to some 4-on-4 hockey for a short few. Let's get ready to go here. As it's won there by the Seahawks, trying to get the shot right off the face-off there, but no dice. Seahawks can't get the puck there. And here come the Blue Devils trying to use some speed, trying to get wide, but there's a back check. Going to feel the pressure here. Able to turn away from the pressure and passes it up to the point. Taking a shot there, and it'll go in, ramping right off of Owen's stick. Ran into there. So they try to dump it up. It goes right in on Owen. Owen with another cover there and a good save.
32 seconds left on the 4-on-4.
12 minutes and 40 seconds here to go in the first period as we got a 3-1 game in favor of West Haven Blue Devils. So it comes out, and the Blue Devils will try to chip it out there, and the Seahawks will collect it and try to pass it forward. But we're going to get, I believe, an offsides is the whistle here.
You got to love not having delayed offsides. Slows down the game quite a bit.
It does, absolutely. No delayed offsides is certainly strange to see, just to get an instant whistle. But and now the Blue Devils are trying to chip this in, get into the offensive zone, but they can't do so. And it's going to come all the way to the other end, and the Blue Devils are going to chase for it. And we're going to get an icing.
Six seconds left on the Seahawks penalty, and then they'll have 22 seconds of power play time.
And now collected here by the Blue Devils. Shot there. Doesn't get through as it's picked up. Kind of slap shot that around the boards, and now the Seahawks are on the power play. And the Seahawks trying to come through, but it's kept in, and a shot there goes wide right there. Trying to center it. Almost had it there, but could not get the stick on it. And now trying to keep it in. Doing a good job at that. Trying to get it down low right out to the front of the net there. And does get it down right behind the net. And the Blue Devils are going to collect it and try to throw it out in front. Going to try to get this puck out here. Is the Blue Devils are doing a great job at keeping this puck in the offensive zone. Now here they come the other way, and here come the Seahawks making a move there. And now a good opportunity here, and we're going to get a whistle for an offsides. They had a good opportunity there, but we're going to get the offsides for a whistle, and that'll shut down that opportunity. So get an opportunity here. And now here come the Blue Devils as they were battling in the corner for quite a while. Going wide here, trying to get a shot, but nothing to go.
Help her out, Alex! Help her out!
So they battle here along the boards as it comes up, and it's collected by Stokes, who dumps it in deep. Right out in front, nobody there. As it goes around to the corner there, into the opposite corner, and it's going to get collected by the Blue Devils, who try to dump it into the corner looking for a pass. And a shot there. Good opportunity. And Owen with a good save there. Just a couple of pokes at Owen after he got the whistle. Standing up for the goalie there. You do like to see people standing up for their goalies.
Alex, back
to get ready here. And now, Blue Devils right out in front here. Good opportunity shot. Just rolls off the stick. Cannot get a good shot off. The Seahawks try to get it up, but it's intercepted by the Blue Devils. Yeah, coming the other way. As it goes into the opposite corner, and the Blue Devils defense is going to go back and collect it. And here they come. Speaking of that defense, here comes that defense. With some speed. Shot there, good save by Owen. Tried to go blocker high, but Owen's all over that one. And now in the corner here as they battle for it. Looking for a good opportunity here. Trying to keep it in is the Blue Devils, but the Seahawks are going to get it out. And it's going to get collected by Stokes here, and here comes Stokes. Stokes walking it in, already a goal today. Shot there, good save by Owen. They battle for it here along the boards, and it comes out right to the front. Owen is going to make the save and cover it up and get a whistle, and we'll get a face-off. And now, the Blue Devils shot on net there. Owen with a good save. A little push after the whistle there.
Owen's been a brick wall this period. He's shutting down everything.
He's been able to stay on top of his game on a team that is very fast and has been peppering him all night. Now a shot there again. Doesn't get through. And the Blue Devils collect it in the corner. And now trying to dump it through. Now trying to make a move to get in tight. No chance out there. I thought maybe Owen would not have been able to get back there, but laying on the ice there, able to get over and jump on that puck. It was a juicy rebound, and Owen with a good save.
What a save. That looked like it was going to go right in the net. It was yawning open, and he just jumped right on top of it.
An excellent save, definitely, by Owen.
Go Seahawks, stay hard.
And now, Seahawks trying to go the other way here, but cannot get it to go, and the Blue Devils going to keep it in. And now here come the Seahawks. Jolly trying to get a good opportunity here. With a good back check there. And now trying to take it the other way. Here they come. The Blue Devils trying to get that forward there. Now it's dumped out, and now it's a race for the puck. The Blue Devils got pressure from Jolly. Good keep-in by the Seahawks there. And now here come the Blue Devils. Walking it in. And now it's going to come up. And the Blue Devils defense is going to collect it. And now here they come, trying to come the other way, trying to get that pass off. But Hepburn is there to stop that battle at the blue line here. Trying to make a move, and now here they come. Shot there, gets in on Owen. And Owen can't get to the rebound there, but no biggie. The defense will get it out, and it'll go the other way. And we're going to get an icing call with 7 minutes and 14 seconds left to go in the 3-1 game.
definitely want a goalie like Owen covering rebounds like this when you're playing against a team that is much faster than you. It slows down the game and keeps it interesting, especially when you have a shorter bench than the opposing team.
Absolutely. The Seahawks have been playing a very fundamental game as they've been just trying to get this puck out. But this team is just so fast that getting into the offensive zone with their back checkers is just a little bit difficult. So now we're waiting here on the center man. And I believe we're all set here. We'll go underway. And a win there. And it's zimmed around the boards. Now up, trying to get it up. And the Blue Devils trying to keep it in. And they do. And it goes into the opposite end. And now the Seahawks get it out. And we're going to get a whistle for an offsides here. Here we go with the face-off here, close to us. And Jolly's going to try to take that puck there as it goes right through the feet there, and it's going to get dumped in. It's going to be behind the net here as they battle for it. Right out in front, backhand shot, but the defense is there to send it aside. As they battle for it, and it comes up. And now walking it in is Julius. Shot there, goes wide. Carrying it up the boards. Trying to get it off his stick there as there's some pressure. Trying to get it up, but failing to do so. Now here they come. And Jules is there to stop that and send it right back up. Running into each other there. Off of a little tumble. Now behind the net as they battle for it. Trying to send it up to the wingers there, but it can't get through. And a shot there doesn't get through. And now here they come. Here comes this speed of the Blue Devils that we were talking about. Chance. Shot there and a number goal there. That's number 2. That's number 2 for Julius Stokes. Jules Stokes with his second of the game. Using his speed there and his dangling to walk it in and get a good opportunity there. And bears it on Owen. And we have a 4-1 game now. Now the Blue Devils trying to walk this in with a good chance. Shot there. Owen makes the save, and now right out in front. Does not connect. And now here come the Seahawks, trying to come the other way. Can't get it to go. And now it's collected here by the Seahawks defense, who passes it up to the winger. Now trying to walk it in. Now it's behind the net. Ramped up the boards. And now it goes out. And the Blue Devils will chase for it. So it's collected by the Blue Devils defense right at the red line. And the Blue Devils going to come out with it. And here come the Blue Devils. The pass across there. No dice. Trying to make a move there, but can't get it to go. Now sent across. Now passed up. And sent center ice there. Good pass. Trying to make a move, but a good back check there by the Seahawks. It goes into the corner. Going to collect it here and try to send it up to the wing. And it's picked off. Makes a move in tight. And a slap there at the puck. And that'll go out to the opposite end of the ice. As now, here come the Blue Devils. Number 27 carrying it through. Shot there, goes wide. Now here they come, the Seahawks, trying to get a good opportunity here, one-on-one. Trying to turn their back to them, but good defense there. And denied. And trying to get that puck out in front. And now it gets up to the point, whiffing on the shot there. Tell him to get in tight there. And now getting back here, and here come the Blue Devils, 2-on-1. Good pass there. Shot there, deflects wide. Now it's kept in here by the Blue Devils, making a move at the blue line to keep it in. Comes right back, trying to send it up, but it hits off the shin pad of a Seahawk. Shot there out and tight. Good save by Owen. And now the Seahawks trying to come the other way, dumping it up, but it's kept in, into the feet. And now it's up the boards, gets past, but able to recollect, and they dump it into the opposite corner. And now sent around the boards. And it's poked there. Battling for it. Now sent to the opposite end of the ice, chasing. And we're going to get a icing call there, a little bit of a late icing call, with 2 minutes here to go in the second period. And now the face-off is won here by the Blue Devils. As the Blue Devils try to dump it in deep, and the Seahawks trying to get this puck out. And then trying to dump it up, taking a stumble there, and it'll be sent back. And Jones battling here.
Come on, Alex.
And we're going to get an offsides call there. And now, trying to get a good opportunity here. The Blue Devils off of that face-off one. And it comes out to the defense. Trying to chip it forward. And now it goes over to the opposite end of the ice, right on net. Able to deflect that into the corner. Was Big Chimney. And now right out in front. Good opportunity. Missing wide with the shot there. And a minute to go here in the second period. Passing right out in front. Nobody home. And now coming the other way. Here come the Devils. Good defensive play there. And it goes into the other corner. So try to get this puck up here. A chance right out in front. Nothing to show for it. And now, here they come. 4 of the Blue Devils. Now 3. Shot there. And now right out in front and a goal there for the Blue Devils. And that will increase their lead 5-1 here with 22 seconds to go in the third period. And now the Seahawks getting ready to go the other way. And here they come. Walking in. Shot. Misses wide there. I don't think Dempsey got a piece of it. He might have, but didn't look it. And Dempsey's going to dump that into the corner with 7 seconds to go. 3 seconds here. And they're going to dump that puck up. And that's how the period's going to end. 5-1 game so far here at the end of 2. Going into the third period of play.
You could really see where having a shorter bench starts to hurt you when you're playing against the fast team as the game goes on.
Absolutely. The Seahawks definitely have a shorter bench than this Blue Devils team, and this Blue Devils team has been very, very fast, but definitely somebody who's been keeping this Seahawks team kind of alive has been Owen. Owen has been just awake and just has made spectacular save after spectacular save.
On the Blue Devils, you really have to give props to Julius Strokes, their defenseman. He already has 2 goals in this game, and he's been going coast to coast and then getting back in his position each time. And he's just been playing really good two-way hockey.
Yeah, he's been carrying this puck up, using his speed here, and then just once he ends up running into some defense, he's able to just make a couple moves and get around them. And then he's been creating so many opportunities, and a couple of them Owen robbed him on, but eventually he did get the best of Owen. And unfortunately for Owen, that's happened twice for him here tonight. But there's no shame in that, as he has played excellent.
Even though the score is 5-1, Owen's been playing out of his mind. The score would probably be closer to 20-0 if Owen wasn't in the net, giving his team that momentum that needs.
Absolutely. The Seahawks have definitely had their fair share of good opportunities, but the back checkers are getting to them, and they're just not able to get as good as an opportunity as I think they maybe were trying to, as they did have the 1-goal lead. And now the Blue Devils carrying this puck up. Looking to get a shot away there, but nothing goes. It comes up to the boards. And now passed across. And now passed down low. As they try to bury it around here, as they're digging for it, and it goes up to the Seahawks, who get the puck out. Now looking to come the other way, but Stokes able to get the puck deep. And now looking to go the other way. Coming right down Broadway. Right out in front, and nothing to go there. And a good opportunity here. Shot cannot go through. And now right out in front. Good save by Owen. Robbery.
Squeezed it right in his 5-hole with no rebound.
Right out in front, a wide open shot, and able to jump on that one. As it goes behind the net here in the Seahawks defense, we'll collect it and try to rim it up the boards. Just on second thought, here they come, using some speed of their own here. Trying to get it into the opposite corner, but it's picked off. And now coming the other way. Here comes Stokes. Shot there, and a goal there for Stokes. And that is going to be his hat trick.
All 3 goals came skating 200 feet down the ice and just burying it right in the top shelf.
Every goal so far has been a coast-to-coast goal, which must feel good for him to get a nice 3 on the board there.
It brings a lot of energy to the team that it needs.
And that'll increase their lead to 6-1 here. And there's the puck drop. And the Blue Devils getting ready to come the other way. Tries to make a move there. And it'll go in on Owen. And Owen will get the whistle. Now a battle there on the face-off dot. Trying to go around there. Trying to wrap it and tuck it. And now the Blue Devils trying to get a shot from the point here. And it goes and it's tipped and right out in front there. But nothing to show for it there. It goes into the corner. Battling along the corner, rubbing each other up onto the boards. Now run into the back there, taking a stumble and trying to get it up, but it's picked off. And we'll get an offsides. With 12 minutes, 42 seconds left. Here we go with a face-off there. And it's going to get dumped over to the defense of the Blue Devils. And now the Seahawks trying to get this puck out. Dumping it around there. I'm trying to get a good opportunity there, taking a stumble. And now right up. And the Blue Devils with the puck there. And it goes over to the defense who try to dump it in. Right back to the Seahawks defense. And right back to the Blue Devils defense. And we'll get a whistle there. We'll go to the other end of the ice because of the icing. And now a good opportunity here, and it comes out. And the Seahawks chasing for it and getting it out. Stokes there. They battle for it there, trying to get this puck up. Taking a fall there. Looking to get this puck dumped forward. Now right out in front there, and Owen going to jump on that and make a good save.
The shots have all been coming to Owen this game, not on the other side of the ice.
Yeah, definitely. I'd say that the Seahawks have had a couple of close opportunities, but there's been a lot of back checking from this strong defense. And they've been having a little bit of a rough time getting past it. Obviously, they took the lead early on, but just haven't really been able to build off that. And out in front there, just could not get it to go. And that's one of their chances right there that I was just talking about. And a good defensive play there, poking it right off the stick. Now it's going over to the opposite corner. It goes in behind the net. Collected. And now going the other way as it's passed over to Owen. And now the Blue Devils from around the net trying to make a move. Making another one. 3 moves in a row, and here comes the defense. Trying to get a shot away, but no dice, and we're going to get a whistle here for a penalty. We're going to get a hooking. With 10 minutes and 30 seconds here to go in the second period.
You gotta love how they can dangle between everyone with using their feet, and their hands just move along with their feet so they're not over stick handling and losing the puck.
Absolutely. It's been a very tight game. It was a very tight game at one point, and the defense got more actively involved, and that's when they kind of ran into a problem there, using their speed and dangling abilities.
It still feels like a tight game, regardless of what the score is, because the Seahawks aren't giving up whatsoever.
No, absolutely not. They certainly still have a passion here to try to close this gap and even try to maybe walk away with a comeback story. Trying to get this puck up there, ran into.
What a back check.
A good back check there indeed. And now the Seahawks trying to apply some pressure as it's rimmed up the boards. The Seahawks will chase for it. And we're going to get a whistle there for a hit there. Going to call it roughing. And now that's going to even it out and make it a 4-on-4 hockey game.
For 54 seconds.
And now, good chance here, right out in front, but could not bury it. And now fighting for it here. Now here come the Devils. Carrying it up. Trying to get wide there, trying to get an opportunity. And Owen's going to jump on that one and freeze the puck. Definitely going to have to grab some fries after this one. And start munching on it for the next game against the Seahawks. Another Seahawks matchup. It's going to be the Bantam division next. So don't go anywhere after this game, folks. We will be back shortly. And now the Devils behind the net, trying to get this out in front. Good opportunity. They try to send this around the boards here. The Seahawks trying to use some speed here, but it's kept in by the defense. And the Blue Devils walking it in, trying to get a shot away. Cannot. Good save there by Owen with the toe. And he'll freeze the puck and get a whistle. And now the Seahawks off of the face-off, trying to use some speed, carrying this puck up, making a move. 2-on-0. Good opportunity here for the Seahawks. Breakaway. Shot. Good save there by Dempsey, that brick wall. Big chimney, as they call him. Good save by him, and we'll get an icing. It was a really good opportunity there for the Seahawks. But big chimney.
The chimney just stayed strong right in front of the net.
Had a 2-on-0 breakaway there. And he was able to stay strong, stay composed.
You can really see why they call him Big Chimney.
Absolutely. And now this puck comes out, and we're going to get an icing with 8 minutes and 22 seconds to go. Now a face-off here is getting an equipment fix. And the face-off here, and it's going to go out towards the Seahawks. Shot there. Does not go in. Just missing. Not trying to get that puck up, but it ramps off a stick. Not trying to dump that in. They battle for it here in front of the Blue Devils bench. Now it's dumped all the way in off that slap shot, and the Blue Devils are going to go chase it. start breaking out, coming the other way, and it's picked off there. And now here come the Blue Devils. Making a nice move there. Shot. Good save by Owen. No rebound there. Covering it up. We'll get a face-off on the opposite side here. And there's the face-off win by the Seahawks, and they'll take it around the boards, sending it up. And now here they come, chipping it forward. And a shot there goes wide. The Seahawks will collect it, making a move to get to the outside, trying to dump it to the other end. Good opportunity there, but just could not hold it, and that was Stokes there, making a good play. Stokes starting to feel the pressure of the Seahawks there. And now going to dump it in with 7 minutes to go. And the Seahawks keep it in. Seahawks have recently started applying pressure, but now breakaway for the Devils. Coming down. Shot right off the face mask, it looked like, of Owen. That's certainly one way to use your head. And a good chance there, but the Blue Devils are going to carry this in. Another shot there, right off the glove of Kemble.
You really got to be careful when you try to catch the puck on a shot.
Oh, absolutely. Definitely can say from personal experiences that really, really stings.
Next game, they might throw a goalie's catcher right on there.
Maybe double up in net.
Could always work out.
And as you can see along the outside of the boards, the other two teams that are getting ready to come up next are getting ready as the Blue Devils try to pass that out in front. Good opportunity there, and a goal there for the Blue Devils. And they increase their lead to 7-1.
You got to love how Julius worked his way up the ice and then just found the open man and passed it right back door.
Absolutely not a selfish play at all. And Owen made the first initial save there and then tried to jump over to make that rebound save. And really, you could see the passion and the heart in him as a goalie, and you love to see it.
He's already got 3 goals, and now that assist, and his defense has been excellent tonight.
And now the Seahawks trying to get this puck up, trying to create some offensive opportunities, as they've had quite some this period. Certainly say that this is a very good offensive period for them, as they've had a couple breakaways and have been in the offensive zone. And now right out in front, and the Seahawks are going to dump that up to the opposite corner. But it's going to get collected here with 5 minutes to go. Making a move, trying to get it in, but cannot. Now the Seahawks trying to dump it out once again, but it's still at the point. And the Seahawks able to carry it up. Gets it out. We'll get a whistle for offsides.
There should be an offsides counter right next to the scoreboard so we can see how many offsides there are every game with these rules.
Absolutely.
We've got to be past 20 by this point.
And now it goes out into the corner there, and it's going to be dumped up. The Seahawks are going to try to battle for this puck there. It goes to the other end, and here comes the speed of the Seahawks there, trying to race for that puck, but gets beat there. And now here they come. Two on one, I guess you would say there, with a wide open man out in front, but could not get it to go. Trying to chip it forward. And can't get it through, and now they do. Here come the Seahawks. Using some speed. Back check incoming. Shot. Goes off the toe of one of the defenders and goes wide. They battle for it here along the wall. Trying to keep it in out of the Seahawks, and it comes off the glass and chips right past Kemble. And here come the Blue Devils. And now a pass out in front. Good opportunity. Shot. Scores! And the Blue Devils increase their lead here, as it is now an 8-1 game.
That looked like a little Doc Suk flip.
A goal there by, I believe they're going to give it to number 16, Trevor. And now here come the Seahawks throwing it in.
Come on, Noah.
As they battle here along the boards. With 3 minutes here to go. Trying to rim it around, and now it's collected. Keeping it in is the Seahawks. Now it's thrown across, and the Seahawks going to chase for it. And now it's thrown right out in front there. Good opportunity, just nobody home.
Come on, Alex, go!
As they battle for it here. And the Blue Devils going to take it around the net. Try to dump it up there, but it's picked off by a Seahawk. Right off the skate there. And now here they come, the Blue Devils. There's some back checking here from the Seahawks. 2 minutes, 30 seconds to go. Say, battle here. So they try to get it up the boards there, and it's kept in. In that scrum there is Jones. Heard a lot from him. And now it goes into the opposite corner, and the Seahawks are going to find it. So they battle for it. Trying to get it out in front there, but no dice. You can hear the fans calling for their kids. And a chance right out in front. Cannot get it to go. Now a pass straight forward, right off the skate. Way to stick with that. Great play there by defensively there by Riley Anderson. Able to stick with that. Looking very nice. And 1:30 here left to go in the third period. An 8-1 game. We'll get an icing.
You would think with 1:25 in an 8-1 game, they wouldn't be calling icing on that.
Yeah, I was maybe expecting a tad bit of running clock, but I guess not, which is perfectly okay.
I'm sure the kids enjoy playing more hockey.
Absolutely. You can really see even though it is a 8-1 game, you can still see the determination from the Seahawks here that certainly not just keeping their heads down, and they're still trying as hard as they possibly can to try to close this gap.
They're playing like it's 1-2 and they need a goal to go into overtime.
Absolutely. Now Sarah along the boards there, battling for the puck. So they continue to battle here as the time ticks away, and it'll come out, and it'll get collected. And they'll take it in, no offsides, as it goes into the corner, and Kemble will chase for it and collect it, throwing it up the boards. Now throwing it down, good pass out in front, nothing to show for it, shot there, and a goal there for the Blue Devils. And awkward goal there, to say the least, as it was like a little trickler shot, kind of. Couldn't really see the puck and was just looking for maybe a symbol, and saw this sign from the ref there. They increase their lead here 9-1. And the Blue Devils going to win this here. And there's Stokes as he carries it down, passing it across. Good pass. Good defensive play there by Kemble. has been very good defensively today, I'd like to say, from what it's been looked at. In 20 seconds, here to go in the third period.
The refs definitely have nowhere to go today.
Nope. And there's the clock as they're going to let it run down just a tad bit. By 5-ish, 4 seconds. So we'll get a face-off here with 16 seconds to go now. And now here come the Seahawks, carrying this puck up. Back checking coming from the Devils. No icing as there's a tip with 4 seconds to go. And there's the buzzer. And that will be your game as the Blue Devils go to grab their goalie from a very hard-fought and beautiful victory from them today. And you can see the Seahawks on the other end consulting their goalie on the hard-fought loss here this evening.
The player of the game has to go to Julius Strokes after 3 goals, 2 assists, and how he played this game.
Absolutely. He played very well.
It was an absolutely electric game.
Don't go anywhere, folks, as we will be back very shortly as we got another Seahawks game coming your way. Thank you for joining us for today's matchup, and we will be back shortly.